Three women, wives, mothers, and entrepreneurs with mouths and minds so dirty they don't want the parents in the carpool line to know their real identities. This is Kinks Out. Our names may be made up, but the stories are real.
Sup? Welcome to Kinks Out. Yeah, welcome to
This
Kinks
is Kinks
Out.
Out Summer Edition.
Do you have to say it like that? All right, you thought we were unhinged before, but now we are minus Mars, so it's really going to be off the rails, and no one is here to keep us on track. So this is going to get weird.
We're going to be talking about Harry Styles' butthole. It's not.
What? Why are we talking about Harry Styles' butthole? Or are those two separate things?
His butthole? Do you think he waxes it? That was one of the first things I thought of this morning. So.
That's where you go when you wake up. It's fine. Yep, everything's
straight fine. To the butt.
Straight to the butt stuff. So summer Mars is just really busy. And until kids go back to school, I think we're going to be on like a minus an essential person to Kinks Out a couple episodes here and there. But she's topping from the bottom right now by producing us, even though, and watching us. She's actually here, but not here. Because she's plugged in, but her house is loud and toddlers no longer want to nap and life. I threw my kids in front of some screen time so we could do this. I was like, Mommy needs her medicine.
This is what you're doing right now. Do not
I was like,
speak.
Can we all just get along? Everybody just please be nice to each other for like 45 minutes.
So in reality, we have 5 minutes. This is our 5
Seriously.
minutes.
We'll just do like some quick summer episodes. These are just...
Yes, right.
These are like Bluey episodes. You don't get it's just the 7 minutes.
7 minutes in heaven.
Oh, did you ever play that game?
Of course I played that game.
Do you
Not
like remember
college,
it?
Though.
Oh, I was going to say, were you like in a high school closet somewhere?
No. And when I say in college, that really just means like you were at a frat party and like found an empty closet. It's not like everybody else was playing. You were just like, this is where we have to go.
Random hookup in a closet. It's fine.
Yeah, something like that.
Stop it. Okay, well, I was going to say that even though Mars isn't here, she'll most likely leave us once she hears this episode, because she'll be like, you guys fucking ruined this podcast.
She's branching off on her own.
She's like, you know what? She's like, I'm unavailable for actually the foreseeable future. Not just summer. But she goes, Mars says she would never.
She would never. All of a sudden, our socials are just pictures of her.
Yeah, she's like, she's like, Kinks Out is now just Mars. Anyway, I'm getting text messages in our group chat. I will never leave, in all caps. See, she's here, even though she's not here. It's fine. We'll be fine. Anyway, welcome to another episode. We're glad you're here. We're going to do some Would You Rathers, random questions, basically just like lots of nonsense, because that's essentially what Sug and I are, is just lots of nonsense. And the person who keeps us on track isn't here. So I want to dive into one of my like questions real quick for you, because it wouldn't be the two of us if a whole section of this wasn't on Harry Styles. Obviously, we already talked about his butthole. What is your favorite Harry music video? You can only pick one.
Oh my god, there's so many.
I know. You can even just pick whatever one you're vibing with, like right now. Doesn't have to be like of all time.
I literally love the one he did with James Corden. That's probably not even an official music video.
Daylight.
But Daylight with yes, that is like my favorite because can you imagine just
Oh my
James Corden and
God.
Harry Styles knocking on your door and like,
No.
can we film a music video here?
And then just
Oh,
spending all day with them? Like, I would be unwell. I would be unwell.
my favorite part
But,
is when they went into the room and the one girl had all the Harry stuff and James Corden was like, Harry, do not come in here. It is not safe. It's like a shrine to him. They just
oh my
picked a
God.
random house with a girl that was obsessed with Harry Styles. That would be me.
That made me laugh so hard. I love that one. Um,
What's you? What about you?
okay. I remember when, I mean, it's not like it was that long ago, but when Music for a Sushi Restaurant, when they were like teasing it and then they had like this countdown, like I remember sitting at my computer waiting for the countdown. My cousin, who I went to see Harry Styles with, like we were texting each other like 5 minutes, like super pumped about this. And when it played afterwards, we were just like, what the fuck just happened? Like,
A lot of mushrooms just happened.
my kids love that song, and like sometimes we'll just put like music videos on the TV and stuff. Everyone around here is a big Harry fan. So
Yeah.
when we play that, they'll just be like, not the creepy like mermaid Harry one though, please. Like they I'm like but that is, yeah, I don't know. Like right now, I just love, I don't know, it's hilarious. It's
I
so
mean, this
clever
goes
too.
back this goes back to my dream the other day that my hubby and I had a threesome with a mermaid. So
Oh
I'd
my
be down
God.
for that.
You're like
Some
Harry
hairy
Mermaid. Is
mermaid.
that it? Did you watch that video recently that it made you have that dream?
No, to be honest, we watched like the preview to Splash, and that's what happened. That's how my brain processed.
Oh my God. I actually have a dream book. I have a dream book that like you find words that associate with like things that you have in your dream and it can tell you what they mean. Like teeth falling
I'd
out and
love
things
to
like
know.
that. Me. Oh, you'll have to like sing for everybody for a couple minutes and I'll go get it.
Mermaid flesh pockets. What does that mean?
I have a feeling that one's not specifically going to be in
Mars, you can
Oh,
Google that one for us. What does that dream mean?
what does a flesh pocket? I just don't like the way that sounds.
I mean, it
Like
just
that gives me
seems
the
like the right
creeps.
description. The right,
I mean,
like a fishy flesh pocket.
ugh, ugh. I'm not getting down with a fishy flesh pocket. What the fuck?
It's a, it's a sea creature. Of course it's
Oh
fishy.
my God. Never mind. I forgot who I'm talking to. You also read like Jonah and the Narwhal. Never mind.
Yes,
Moving
exactly.
on. We just got a screenshot. Mermaid dreams meaning the dreamer's desire for freedom and the ability to break free from constraints. So that's one of them. And then the mermaid symbolizes a blend of beauty and mystery, leaving the dreamer with a sense of awe and a desire to uncover hidden truths. What?
That seems too deep for what my dream was. Too
I
deep.
think the first one, it's your desire for freedom and you want to break free. She said,
I
note
wanna
that I did not add flesh pocket though. Yeah, that one, I feel like her Google images would just override the whole system and be like, here is some disgusting shit. Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
gosh. That was
Okay,
question one. We're doing well.
literally, we're like 10 minutes in and we got through one question. Uh,
Here, I'm
least
gonna ask you
favorite.
one.
Well,
Oh,
hold
you're
on. One more
going.
Harry one. Least favorite
Okay.
Harry song. Just what's your least favorite? It doesn't mean you hate it, but like one that you skip over when you're listening.
I don't know if I could say any. I like all of them.
Two Ghosts.
How dare you?
I don't like
I
that
wanna get that
one.
tattoo. I love that
No,
song.
you
I want
don't.
2 ghost tattoos. Yes, I love that song. I'm gonna say probably my least favorite is "Treat People with Kindness," which I'm sure most people would die I mean, I think that you should treat people with kindness, but I don't love the song. That's not my favorite song.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm shocked by that one.
I'm
I just
shocked
feel
by
like
it
it's
too.
such like a upbeat, like I mean, that's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
It's just the one
We
I
still
would
love you,
skip.
Harry. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all right. All right, what are your questions? You got something for me?
Alright. Mars, being the fantastic woman that she is, wrote my questions for me because she knew that I
My
would not do
God.
it. So so here we go. If you could eat
This is
one food or meal
fantastic.
for the rest of your life, what would it be?
One for the rest of my life? Like that's
Yeah, you
all
can
I
only
can
eat
eat?
that one thing. Yeah. So you better pick something that has
Um,
all the food groups.
like a me I mean, I don't know. I'm Italian. I want pasta. Just a big ol' but it has to
Every
be it just has to be like pasta, but like I need that side of fresh bread.
No, it didn't. It said one
It said
thing.
meal. Meal. A meal includes
Okay.
different sides.
Oh, I guess. Okay.
Okay, what are
A
you gonna
big
eat?
ass pasta meal every day.
I would be so fat.
It would be really good if you were a
Whatever.
long distance runner.
I'd be happy. It's fine.
Yes, that's what matters. Happy is
All
good.
right, what would you eat?
I see. I would pick like tacos because then you have like meat, cheese, veggies, carbs all on one thing,
Oh,
and you
apparently I
could
just go
switch it up.
straight for the carbs.
Yes. But I'd be
Also
real
not
sad if I
surprising.
didn't have like nachos too. So I'd
I
have
do
to
love a
maybe
good
if
nacho.
yeah, maybe if
Well,
I
this
just
kind of
lived in a Mexican restaurant.
into more food stuff. Do you eat cereal? This was one of my questions. Do you eat cereal? I need to preface it first.
Yeah, occasionally. I'm somebody who pours milk in my cereal, and when I use the spoon, I like drain off all the milk and just eat the cereal. So at the end, I
Okay.
still have the same amount of milk in there.
So that is exactly what my question was. Do you drink the milk after you eat cereal? And you we're here. Like we get each other. I don't either. I think it's disgusting.
I'm so
It's
gross.
like I just have enough liquid in the cereal to make it a cereal and not just eating dry cereal.
Right, exactly. Just get it a little bit wet and then
That's what
leave
she said.
yes, leave all of that grossness to the end and throw it
Yeah.
away.
Ugh. My
Yeah.
husband slurps it all up, doesn't leave it.
Ugh.
Ugh.
The
I
slurping is what gets me too.
you don't the
I cannot
word
do a slurp. I cannot
a
do
s-
it.
a slurp. Do you eat oysters then? Don't you slurp those like they're just like boogers?
Dude, absolutely
like
not. No, absolutely not. I would
I've
never
never
even
had
try.
one. I've
No.
never had one and I never will eat one. Mars,
No.
I hope you can hear. She said oysters are hanging. Does that mean she likes them? I'm not down with the
Yeah,
lingo.
I yeah, what the
But they
hell?
are like boogers, she said. Bang it. She meant to say bang.
I
She
can't
said
I
she
can't
said this
imagine.
might be the best episode ever, and she's just laughing. Everything she's sending is in all caps right now, and I'm just I'm very thrown. I'm like, is she yelling because her house is so loud and she feels the need to be loud, or is she all caps because she loves us that
She's
much?
yelling
I don't
at
know.
us.
Maybe both. Maybe both. Oh my god.
All right, is it my turn?
Sure.
Would you rather never drink coffee again or never drink Coke again? This was
Oh
obviously
no.
crafted for you. These are your two favorite things.
I just finished my coffee and I just picked up a can of Coca-Cola. Um, like I'm not
One
kidding. I
has to go.
like
It has to go. One of them.
a Coke. Yeah, coffee, like I can't function in the morning without it. Like the
Yeah, and you
kids
could
even
just
do
get a
like a rendition of like me and my husband in the morning. They'll joke and they'll like hold a coffee mug and they'll like half close their eyes and shuffle. Like I'll never forget the first time that my son did it. And he like shuffled across the floor, like half eyes closed, holding this mug. And he's like, "Look, I'm mom. Look, I'm dad." And he was just like,
Oh my
"Morning."
gosh. That would be my children. That would be how they would describe me for like because I don't drink coffee. So like they could just like make that zombie reference to me all the time.
How do you not drink coffee? Like that's what I can't. I
I
don't
don't know.
understand it. It's okay. I still love you,
I get
but
a I get a mid-afternoon slump for real.
yeah. Like, do you not like the taste of it?
No, it makes my heart do crazy things.
Oh, well, yeah, caffeine. Yeah. I mean, I can understand that, staying away from it then.
Yeah.
Do
I
you
mean, it
keep
doesn't
indoor
stop me.
plants? Oh, it doesn't stop you from what?
I was going to say from doing cocaine, which was just a joke.
And then
It
I
didn't
ruined your
land.
joke. We had this discussion before one time when we like hadn't been recording. I've never done cocaine. You've never done cocaine. Mars
Can you
has never done
imagine?
like yeah, I feel like nobody would want any of us on cocaine. Uh can you keep indoor plants alive?
I have a jungle in my house. This was a pandemic thing. Like I literally like you walk into my bedroom and you're like, am I in the bedroom or am I in the greenhouse? Like I like a lot of pothos because they just like dramatically fall over dead like when they need water. And so then I'm like,
And then you're like,
oh, like
"Oh, I got to
yeah.
replenish you." Yeah. So, all right, give you go next.
Would you rather be known for your intelligence or your good looks? You're known for both. So,
Oh, thank you. Did you like did you like
yeah.
the long pause there as I was just like, "Fuck." I mean, like, who knows me though? Like, who knows me? Can you Mars, these are stupid. I'm gonna sound so vain when I'm like, I wouldn't mind being cute.
Yes, exactly. I would pick the same thing. So you do not sound stupid. I want people to be
Okay.
like, she's hot and maybe she can think, but it doesn't matter if she does.
Right? Like, they might not know. It's not like you have to be pretty, but you're stupid. Maybe you're just average.
I'm going to be pretty and coy, and you won't know whether I'm smart or not.
Mars just told me to fuck off in a text message, and then she also says, I'd rather be hot too.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
We're fine. Everything's fine. I love her questions. I love you, Mars. No cheating. No cheating. Listen, what was the last thing you Googled? Pick up your phone right now and tell me what the last thing
Oh
you
god,
Googled was.
this is going to be bad.
Why?
Um because it's probably something health related. Oh no.
No.
No, the last thing I Googled was spoilers for the challenge because I do not like any surprises. And there's like 2 episodes left, and I was trying to figure out who won. So I found out, and now I feel much better.
I'm okay with that. I don't like being
Yeah.
surprised either.
Nope.
Okay. I thought it was gonna be something. Well, we know what Mars just Googled, those plants. So
Yes, right. What did
she
you
just
just Google?
also my last Google was concert tickets. So
Taylor
uh
Swift.
Taylor Swift, Noah Kahn, Hosier. There
Do you
was
know that
somebody else.
Noah Khan was just here last night?
I know. His tickets were outrageous. I was trying to, like, go from my tattoo appointment straight to that concert. Like, me and my mom
Yeah.
love him. I was seriously, like, I was looking at the price of the concert tickets up until, like, 7 o'clock, like, the last minute that, like, I could leave my area to get there. So I was looking at where else he is because I feel like that would be a super rad concert, but, like, yeah, I'm just in, like, summer concert mode, so I was just I
Heck
mean,
yeah.
you're the same. So I was just, like, looking up a bunch of tour dates and also trying to find a way to take my 6-year-old to, like, Europe to see Taylor Swift, and my husband's like, "You're out of your fucking mind," and I'm like, "I'm gonna just renew her passport just in case."
Yeah. Like, we're going to live it up this summer. I'm trying to
That's what I
find
said.
Olivia Rodrigo tickets, and
Oh, dear.
that is a mess too. They're like $700 each. But I said, maybe we'll just go to a city that she's performing in and stand outside and see if anyone has tickets.
I mean,
That's
that's not a bad
exciting.
idea. Anyway, if you could pick one person, dead or alive, to have dinner with, who would it be? This is a question from Mars, and she says, and you can't pick Harry or Jack Sparrow.
It's not fair.
That's what I said. My original reaction was like, rude, fucking Harry. Like,
Okay, so I have my answer. It's gonna be Harry's mom. Then she's gonna tell him about me.
she's gonna tell. Mine would be his sister.
There we
See?
go.
We would
Yeah.
come from all sides. You thought you tricked us, Mars. You ain't seen
No.
nothing yet. Hold on, there's ragey text messages from her. I didn't look while we were off on our, like, tangent. She's saying, you guys give me shit for, I don't know what that's supposed to say. Something about you guys give me shit for not watching movies. And we, like, read spoilers for stuff. It's different. That's different. It's different.
Oh, it's just like reality TV shows for me. Like
Yeah, I would
I
always look up, like, who's winning The Bachelor. She says it's not. She said it's not.
see, I like reading I like reading the spoilers for shows like that because then as I'm watching the show, then I'm like, "Oh, this is how the wheels started turning for that." Like I like that stuff.
Oh, yeah, you like having kinda, like, being in the know.
Yeah, I like to pretend like I'm friends and we know. We know what's going
Listen,
on.
she's still texting me trying to Harry's mom and sister are busy. No, they're fucking not.
Well, then we'll go with his dad. His dad is not busy, so we'll hang out with
Or
him.
James Gordon. They're besties.
Yes. Yes, I love him. I would have lunch with him. And
I think he's
then
funny,
if we become good enough friends, he'll introduce me to
right?
his friends and it's perfect.
See?
Would you rather have
Oh,
your hair
shoot.
pulled or your back scratched?
I know that she means it, like, in the throes of passion, like somebody pulling your
Right.
hair or, like, scraping their nails down your back, but I love a good back scratch, man. Like, I'm always like, "Will you scratch my arms? Will you scratch my back?" Like,
Not like
so it's
deep
hard to get
cut scratch. Not like get in the shower and burn scratch. Like just like a
sexy
rub.
scratch. Hair. What about you?
Yeah. I would say hair
Yeah, pull
too.
the hair.
I do not like scratches.
That's always in books, like, she raked her nails down his back or, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, what's the next one you got
No.
for me?
Hot dogs or hamburgers? Is this sexual or is this real life food?
I mean,
We do not discriminate. We eat all.
wieners or vaginas? Which one? That would have to be a
She said,
taco, wouldn't it?
she said I'm not telling. Yeah. I
Oh,
don't know.
well, it depends on the day, right?
Yeah. Depends on what you're feeling that I'm knocking shit over. Depends on what you're feeling that day.
Yeah, it depends on the mood. All right. What's a song that you hear and you're like, damn, that's baby making music? That was a question that you wrote for me.
Do you remember how much I like silence and nobody
Mhm.
talking? Like, nothing, just
You're like
hearing bodies slap
zero
together.
songs. You like a symphony of slaps. That's all you
Yeah.
want.
So maybe some, like, nice ocean waves, maybe that would do it for me.
Stop.
Yeah. I don't I don't I don't know if there's any songs that are hot enough to do it.
Yeah.
What about you?
I uh, I mean, my husband and I said, like, "I love you" to each other for the first time while, like, fucking Third Eye Blind Jumper was playing. So, like, I'm not qualified to answer this question in any way, shape, or form.
What if I was like Hootie and the Blowfish? Anything, anything on their debut album.
Anything Hootie. I only wanna be with you.
That's what does it for me.
Oh.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
god.
All
Whew.
right, if you
We
could
could do
pick
it.
your own name, what would it be?
Oh. Alright, if I could switch my name, I don't know, you didn't read these questions beforehand to have time to think
No,
about
no,
them.
no.
Let's be realistic. Uh, I don't know. That's a tough one. I
How
mean,
about
I
Carolina?
love, Harry reference. Um, I in that is it in that song that the girl's name is Townsend?
Oh, I love that name. That
I
is
know, me
such a
too.
good name.
I
Towns.
know. Uh, I think I would want to be named I like the name Ivy. I think that's such a pretty
Oh,
name.
oh, you could
Alright, what
totally
about
be an
you?
Ivy. Um, I don't know. I like boys' names better than girls' names. Is that weird?
No. What would you like to
Like,
be? What's your boy name?
I love the name Finn or Kai. I like stuff that's like super
Yeah.
ocean. I don't
Oh,
know a
I like
girl's
that.
name that's super oceany.
As
Oceana.
I'm sitting here
Oh
in
my
the Not Your
goodness.
Baby Nyla K shirt. People can't see it, but I'm obsessed. So when I don't want to reference it, like make it a sad thing to say like when I was pregnant, but like because like I am somebody who likes to talk about miscarriages because I feel like people can't talk about them, or they don't
Right.
feel like it's like this weird taboo subject. But one of the names that I was obsessed with if the baby was going to be a boy, which we are going to find out like the gender and everything like that. I wanted information,
Yeah.
but you guys were in on this. I seriously, if it was a boy, wanted to name him Rook off of
I love
one of
that.
Nyla's books. I even like told Nyla, I was like, listen, Rook Jameson is coming at you. So I love
Oh
that
my
name.
god.
I'm like, yeah, if I was a dude, I'd want my name to be Rook. So we'll
I
just be
think you
Rook
could
and
go by
Finn.
Yeah, I think you could go by Rook now.
Can you just start calling me Rook?
Yeah, we're just gonna change our names.
Yeah, it's fine. What have we gotten
We're fine.
into?
Everything's fine.
Oh, what's one thing that you buy way too much of, like that you don't need? Because mine are pillows. I freaking love I don't know, accenting like my couch with a pillow or just like, decorative pillows. I don't need ones that say like live, laugh, love and shit like that, but just different colors or different textures. I love a good pillow and I fucking love a good tote bag, man. I have way too many
Oh my
tote
god.
bags.
I was gonna say tote bag. I
Yeah,
like
right?
we're going on vacation in a couple weeks and like I was like, "Oh, look at this Vans tote bag. That's super cute to take to the beach." And then I was like, "Oh, wait. Look at this pleasing tote bag. Oh, that's great to take to the I'm gonna like have
See?
4 bags on each arm." to go to the
None of them are
beach.
big enough to carry everything, so you just need
Right.
multiple tote bags. It's fine. Tote
I
bags go with, like, your mood, too. Like,
do
"Oh,
love
I'm
a good
feeling
tote bag.
very." Yeah, fucking love tote bags. Anything else
I
besides
also
tote bags?
buy one. Well, no, I also buy one at every concert I go to because, like, usually that's, like, the thing that's not $100, like, for a
Yeah.
t-shirt you'll never wear. So I buy the tote bag, but then I never use it because I'm afraid to get it messed up. So then I just have, like, a
They're
stack
precious.
of tote bags from each concert.
I do love merch, dude. Merch used to
Same.
be so inexpensive, and now it's just
Yeah.
like I remember going to shows and, like, getting a shirt for, like, $8.
Yeah, but that's because we both came from, like, the punk rock, like,
I
we
know, but,
grew
like,
up at
even
punk rock shows.
just makes me sad. Like, concert tickets weren't that expensive, and everything wasn't monopolized by fucking Ticketmaster.
It's very true. The whole world is going down in flames.
Seriously, why can't we just get to a concert for a reasonable price and buy some merch without having to
Yes,
remortgage our house?
exactly.
We're just trying to have a fun summer, people. Let us live our lives.
Hot girl summer. See, we don't and
Seriously.
who wants to say intelligent summer? It's hot girl summer. Intelligent summer. No, it does not hit the same.
Well,
We
we
will
already
stick.
have our summer bop. What was the dance before we walk? You were
Oh
like,
yeah.
this
This
is
is the
it. You're
summer
like, this
hit.
is the song of summer. And we were
Do
like
you know
so
that
on board.
it made the charts?
I
Like it
know, I
actually
just saw that.
a fake
I'm s-
band made the charts.
I'm so proud of them. It's probably solely from us listening to it on freaking repeat.
It probably is. Did you see then that Nick Z is gonna play He-Man?
Yes.
I said that to you yesterday, which I'm like, "What?" Like, is he gonna have a
Wait,
fake suit?
Nikki G, what are we gonna do with
Oh,
you?
Nick well, I called him Nicky
Did
Z.
you
There's a Z in his last name, it's fine. It's good. But how are we gonna buff him up?
I mean, is he gonna be on, like, the Hemsworth, train and, like, go start training with the Hemsworth brothers? You don't even know
Oh,
who the
him
fuck
and,
that
like
is. Are you
yes,
looking at
I
me
do.
like you don't know who that is?
No, I was thinking of Zac Efron because he just beefed up for that
I
movie.
love Zac Efron. Did you
Me
there's a
too.
new movie coming out where he's with, like, Nicole Kidman or something?
Is that where I saw it yesterday, but I didn't read anything about it. Is this another, idea of you book? Like, is it like
It's an age gap thing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so
Let's
me and
make
you
this a
will be
thing.
right? Well, I guess considered reverse age gap because they're the younger party. Mars just said the Hemsworth train. I'd get on that.
Yeah,
Toot toot.
I'm just like, what which Chris's are Chris from, like, Parks and Rec. That guy. Chris.
No.
There's a Chris on
Oh
Parks and
my.
Rec.
Yeah. Are you
Not
kidding
the
that
same
you
one.
don't know who the Hemsworth are?
I,
I
like, vaguely might maybe. If I look them up,
listen.
maybe.
Look up Chris Hemsworth. We're not talking about Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt
Okay.
was the one that was in that show, but Chris Pratt was also like in Guardians of the Galaxy and Jurassic Park. Look up Chris Hemsworth. There is no way that you should not know these two apart.
Is he only in
I'm gonna
super
need this from you.
is he only in superhero movies?
Who? Chris Hemsworth?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
He's amazing.
Like, he kind of looks like a Kelsey brother.
I mean, now I'm going to have to Google him. All right. Moving on. We can't be on this Hemsworth train forever. There's 3 Hemsworth brothers. Luke, Chris, and Liam. Sorry, I got back on the train. I can't get off.
I have seen the guy on the right, but I have never seen those other 2.
So, Mara said Luke is like Franklin Jonas, though, I think. Poor
Yeah,
Lukey. He's cute. They're all cute. Like, everybody Googled the Hemsworth brothers. So, Liam Hemsworth was the one that was married to Miley Cyrus for a while. He's also an actor.
Who's the one in the middle?
That's Liam Hemsworth.
Oh, he's the cutest by far.
Ew, I think Chris is the cutest. I mean, I think they're all very good looking, so I wouldn't say no to any of them.
No.
Okay.
All right.
Do you want to go next, or do you want me to?
Talents? I'm asking. Do you have any secret talents?
We're getting messages from Mars. Circle back, bitches. Told you. Oh my god. I wish we could hear what's happening in her world right now. The chaos that's ensuing. Secret talents. I mean, I can like make a pig noise, but I don't know. Maybe it doesn't like sound. It's like
Let me be the judge of that.
Right. Does it sound like a pig? Or no?
I don't know. I don't know if it does.
Then that's not my talent, and I'm gonna edit this episode first so I can cut that.
No, you're not cutting that. That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's gone. It's not happening. No, I don't know. I don't have any hidden talents. Like, I can't juggle. I can't.
That's not true.
No.
You can paint. You can paint. You're an artist.
But look, it's not like a hidden talent. Like, I do those things to make a living, so it's not necessarily hidden.
Well, it's hidden to our viewers because they don't know who the fuck we are. So there you go.
It's actually true. Yes, I'm. What's your hidden talent? Please tell me you have something like fucking weird.
Yeah, I can squirt.
My god, that's your hidden talent. Did we talk about that in the last episode?
We did talk about that. That's not my hidden talent.
Or did we just talk about that in private? I air quote private because I feel like we're not private.
Yes, not private. Do I have a secret talent? I'm very flexible.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That comes in handy.
When I was extremely fit, it was even better. But like, I actually have this thing where your joints are just way more flexible than the normal person. So my body bends in ways that most people at my age cannot.
At my age. Stop it. Do you have a can't live without beauty product?
No. I just like started rewashing my face this year.
You're like dial and a washcloth.
My husband will say all the time that I'm like the least girly girl that he's ever met. Like like he'll be like, "Are you ready to or do you want to like go do something on the weekend?" And I'll be ready before he's like done taking a shit. Like I'm ready and out the door. But I have decided this year I'm going to start, because I am at a gentle age, I'm going to start taking care of myself a little bit more.
A gentle age. I love the way you say that. You're like, I'm at a gentle age.
Yeah.
You're not geriatric, woman. Simmer down.
Not yet.
No, taking care of yourself, I feel like that's great for mental health. That's great for everything. So
yes,
I like that.
For sure.
That's good.
Yeah.
Do you have more questions?
No longer put out the dumpster fire.
I
If
mean, we can still
you
be dumpster fires, but we can also like
look hot
take care of
doing
our
it.
skin. Yeah, we can remember we're not smart. We're hot.
I have lots more questions. I'm gonna have to do a speed run. If you had a pet parrot, what would you teach it to say?
Fuck off.
Yeah, that would be a great
Yeah,
one.
straight up. That's it. Yep. What about
Can
you?
you imagine somebody knocking on your door and the parrot's
Fuck
just like,
off.
fuck off, fuck off.
That'd be
Um,
fantastic.
I mean, I know what my kids would teach it, and it would be what is I'm gonna say it wrong. They say it all day long, but it's like giat.
Oh, I don't even know.
That's what they
My
call their
8-year-old
butts.
has just came
Yeah.
home with like a bunch of random like Riz and
Oh yes. Riz is big here too.
so weird. Giot. What does that mean?
It's your ass. They're like shaking out your giat for the Rizzler.
What? Oh, I feel so old right now. I feel so
The first,
old. Oh, I have so much to learn. I feel like I need to come to you
the,
since your kids are older. I'm gonna come to you.
the first time they sang it, I was like, what word are we not pronouncing correctly? Like, and they were like, no, that's what it is. And I was like, oh, I thought you were like totally just mispronouncing a
You're
word.
like, these are not real words, children.
It's time. All
We
right,
got the
funniest thing
Riz.
you've read recently. Can be anything, an article, a book, a Facebook post. What is the funniest thing you've read?
The funniest thing I read recently was just a Ben Affleck. It was just one of his memes. And I think I had like reposted it because it was someone saying like, I'm having a Ben Affleck summer, like stressed with coffee. Like it was just like, this tracks. Yep. I'm
We're
having
not
a Ben
doing
Affleck
that.
summer.
No, we're
I
having
know, but
a
like,
jet setting, concert going, backstage, 20-year-old musician summer is what we're having. Hot girl, hot girl summer. I have used my children to try and get backstage at One Direction shows before. I have
oh,
no shame.
I'm fine
My
with
kid's
that.
cute. Look, they're here for you, but their
You're
mom has
like,
to bring them backstage. We are not well.
no. All right, speed round. Let's go. I only have like 2 more questions. So,
Yeah,
no, one more
me
question.
too.
Yeah.
I have two
Oh,
more.
okay. Okay, you go.
What's the weirdest gift you've ever received?
I don't feel like I've ever received anything like super weird.
No.
Have you received weird gifts?
Yeah, of course. Of course. I have weird friends too. Yeah, I've definitely received weird gifts. I
What?
think like I got like a hemorrhoid pillow one time, which jokes on them because that comes in handy. Like,
Actually, not only do we have to take care of our skin, also our ass.
yes,
I
exactly.
said our, like yours is also mine. I'm like,
And lots of Harry Styles stuff. Like I mean, not like Harry Styles stuff is weird, but Harry Styles on stuff. Like on
yeah. That pillow that you have to bring on our trip with
yes.
us.
Yes,
And I'll bring
pillows,
my cardboard
blankets,
cutout.
socks. Yeah, I have a mini Harry Styles cutout. They can be friends.
Mine's life size, and it's fantastic. I want more of them. I just like want to place him all around my home.
You should.
When we go on trips, I like fold him up and like with a feather boa on him, but like I just like fold them up and like slide them underneath the suitcases so my husband doesn't see them, and I just bring them.
I have Niall and Louie at my house if we need to have a One
We
Direction
could just get the
reunion.
band back together. If nobody else will do it, we will.
Oh my god, what if we just make reels of them of the cutouts dancing around singing, and then that's our ticket. That's how we get
That's
in.
right. The band's back together, baby.
We
People
need
didn't think it could happen.
a Liam and a Zayn, and we're set.
Oh my goodness. I mean, we could totally do that. All right, we both have tattoos. This is a mixture of questions with that. What was your very first one that you got?
I got an airplane with one of my best friends because we used to be like, oh, there's something going on in LA on Thursday and it's Monday. And we'd be like, do you want to book tickets? And we would go. Like, we would
Yes.
just. So that was my first tattoo. Yes. What about you?
I love that. I love that for you. Let's do that this summer. Let's be like, oh, look what's happening in like Austin. And then all of a sudden we're just going.
Yeah, right.
My first one I got when I was, I think, like 17. Me and my dad went together. I really wanted one. And it's my only one that I have in color. I drew it myself. And when I think about it now, it's hilarious because it's like just so not like any vibe that any of my other tattoos are. But it's
Right.
this hummingbird because my grandma loved hummingbirds and she passed away when I was super, super little. But my mom's mom. So it's a hummingbird and a horseshoe for luck with like this Japanese sun behind it and like all these flowers. It's really pretty, but it's just like so not my vibe now. And like I said, it's the only color one that I have. So
But
yeah,
is
I
it a
mean,
place where nobody usually sees it?
yeah,
Because
I
I
mean,
don't
it's
feel
on
like
like
I
my
see
left.
that.
Yeah, it's on my left hip. So
Oh,
unless
I
I'm in
thought you
like a
were my
swimsuit,
left butt cheek.
it's just my whole left butt cheek, just the whole butt cheek.
Oh, that's
I
cute.
do
Does
want
your
a butt
dad have a
tattoo though.
matching one?
No, my dad has we went like old school when we were doing these, but he has on his bicep or on like his shoulder, he has a heart with I think I can't remember if it's flowers or not, but like a heart with barbed wire, which he jokes and like says is my mom. That's what their joke is. The barbed wire on his heart. And then like the old school banner, mine and my brother's names on it.
Aw.
Yeah.
Does your hubby
So we
have any
both got that together.
tattoos?
0.
Same with mine, but that
Isn't
is
that
gonna change
funny?
this summer because
Can we do
mom,
that
ma
together? Oh, well, no, you guys are doing that as like a thing.
oh no, we can do that together. Mama needs some bicep tattoos, like,
Like
or a
you
leg
need them or
tattoo.
you need them on your husband
I
or
need them on
both.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean both, but I need them
I
on
love a
him.
good man thigh tattoo.
Ooh, okay, maybe that's where
Right?
we're going. Maybe that's where we'll
Mm-hmm.
go.
Figure it out, Glaze. Figure it out. Just get Glaze. Or could he just get like a glazed donut tattoo? I figured it
That will
out
make
for you, bud.
that will make so much sense.
All right. Yeah, let me just segue these. Which tattoo, there's 2 more questions. Which tattoo do you wish you hadn't gotten? And Mars left a note in this that says, if it's the same one she has, she's going to be really sad.
Let's see. I don't think there's any that I truly regret. I don't think
That's
so.
good.
I think like I got like a bigger thing on my back during the pandemic and it was like when my
Mhm.
anxiety was really bad. And so I went to the tattoo artist and was like, whatever you can do in like 20 minutes because I think that I will not be able to sit longer because my anxiety is just so bad right now.
Yeah.
And so she like had to adjust the whole design she made. And so my thing is I want to go back and get that like fixed now that I
Yeah.
feel like I'm more under control. So if she'll have me
Yeah.
back, that's what I want to do.
Yeah. I've seen that one and that one's really pretty. I think that would be
It
really
needs
pretty
some,
to add to it.
yeah.
And
What
then the
about,
other question was, what is your next tattoo?
I don't know, because you did our next tattoo without me.
I know. I'm sorry.
Just kidding.
It was
You'll
a
take
heat of the
it.
moment. Like I was like, I need this on my body.
Um,
We're s-
I would I have like all these ideas swirling around in my head. I really want something ocean related. I see all these people that have like this entire like arm or leg of like sea creatures, which is so cool. I don't know if I want it
Ooh.
on me, but like I was thinking like maybe a horseshoe crab or like a stingray. A stingray. You'd be down for that.
Yeah. Oh, here. Our first book that we're mentioning, like almost an hour in. Yeah, Stingray from Emily Rath's Pucking Around Jacksonville Rays series.
But
We can
mine
all get
would
little
just be
stingray
for
tattoos.
yeah, mine would just be for the sea animal, but your guys
Yeah.
can have special meaning.
But yes, I'm sorry that I got our hairy tattoo
That's all right.
without you.
You'll make it up
But
to me.
yeah, of course I will. So when you go get that, I'll get like a watermelon or something.
Yeah, or
There's
my
never
face.
too many hairy tattoos. Your face, that's also fine. I have space. Let's take a good portrait and I'll just be like, I need this. On my thigh. On my thigh.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Sugar's face on my thigh.
Just Mount Rushmore with all three of our faces.
Oh my God. Getting my own face tattooed on my own body. First off.
It's fine.
Done. Mount Kinksmore.
Ooh. That's good.
Delete.
All right, last one. What's one word, no matter how many times you've seen it, autocorrect, you cannot spell it? Mars would like it to be known that hers is exercise.
You said that so formally. You're like, Mars would like it to be known.
Hemorrhoid. As many
That is
times
a
as
hard
I
one.
as many times as I Google it.
This is gonna sound awful. Diarrhea.
I can't spell that either. And now you know that most of our Google history is us talking about bodily functions. Yep.
Dude,
2
I'm
words.
still stuck on the fact that Mars can't spell exercise.
I know. That is surprising to me.
Charcuterie. Charcuterie. I cannot spell charcuterie.
You shouldn't have to. You should just eat
Or
that. I also have to think all the time dessert and desert. Like,
yeah.
I get those mixed up all the time.
You have to remember 2 S's are in dessert because you want 2 servings of dessert.
Oh, look at you. Now I'll never have a problem again.
Nope. You always know.
And they said we weren't intelligent.
Boom.
Fuck that shit.
So here we go. Mic drop. Thanks for joining us on this episode of Kinks Out Summer Edition. A bunch of fucking weird shit. No, you have to do the outro.
No, what am I going to say? I have no script on this. So I'm going to be like, summertime.
What?
Peace. Love.
We're just
harmony. Goodbye.
We're just ruining this. We just ruined the whole episode with the outro.
We ruined it a long time ago.
Guys, thanks for joining us on this episode and debauchery of Kinks Out podcast. Find us on our socials at Kinks Out Podcast on Instagram, sometimes on TikTok. We're also on Facebook. Find us there. And I'm getting like thumbs up in our videos that I'm doing this the right way. And I just want to make you proud, Mars. I love you so much, everybody. Thank you for being here.
Oh my God, this sounds like your Grammy acceptance speech.
I love you. Bye.
Bye. Jesus Christ.